welcome or welcome back. Hello. Cellulite and Love Tarot, or Hillary for short. Any other pyromaniacs in the house? It's because I'm an Aries. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Happy Thoughtful Thursday. We're going to see what is going on with the person who is thinking about you, what they're thinking, how you might be able to recognize who this person is, and just their energy towards you in general, okay? So let's jump on in. I'm excited to get it. Let's see. Okay. My phone is my camera monitor here, and it is lagging so bad today. I don't know what that's about, but hopefully that doesn't throw me off too hard. Okay, Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to flow through me for the betterment of my darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you for being here. Okay, Spirit, let's get an energy here for the connection between my darling and the person who is thinking about them as this reading is progressing. Okay. Guides. Courage. It feels like in this connection right now, there could be someone, it could be you or this other person, who is trying to talk to someone or get insight on how to proceed forward, how to gain courage to come speak. I'm not sure why they would need courage unless there's some separation here. But it just feels like this person needs guidance, or you are looking for guidance on how to move forward, how to maybe gain courage to step away from this person or to approach this person. We're going to find out in just a second. But it feels like there's just sort of a seeking of answers in this connection right now, maybe from one or both of you. Let's see what's going on in the tarot. At the bottom is the Ace of Cups. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It seems like this person thinks that you're someone worth investing in emotionally. They feel very emotionally safe with you. You're very nurturing. You're very kind. There is this feeling of really desiring the level of connection that you have to offer. Or maybe you're desiring a connection where there's a lot, to give and receive reciprocally as well. I do feel like this person views you in a very kind light. Okay, underneath that Queen of Pentacles is the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It's kind of hard to see that. Maybe this person has insecurities. Again, there's like this feeling of needing courage. Needing courage, maybe to come forward. But let's jump in. Okay, Spirit. What is this person thinking and feeling about my darling right now at the time that this reading is going on? What is their energy? What are their thoughts about? Three cards. Oh, there's more than three cards. Six of Cups, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Very laggy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. That Tower. At the bottom, the Ace of Wands, and strength, courage to start a new beginning. Okay, I do feel like this person's energy right now is heavily in the past and thinking about things that should have changed sooner. Okay, there was a change that should have been made sooner, and this person is worried about it. They're worried that it's been too long, there's been too much silence. Okay, and the silence has been deafening. There does seem to be a lot of burdens in this connection with the Ten of Wands. Very overwhelming, very, very heavy on the spirit. for maybe you or this person both. This person feels like because of everything that's gone on in your connection, whatever they would have to offer you would not even begin to meet the expectations or standards of fixing the problems that this connection had, okay? They don't feel like they could really, like, as much as they want to come forward and they want to talk to you, they feel like they can always, like, you're always there where they can share their good news, you know, you're always kind to them. They just feel like there's something about this connection at this point that is different, okay? It's not going to be the same. With the Four of Swords, that does implicate a lot of hurt, okay? Maybe someone left unexpectedly with the Tower. It just almost feels like because of the amount of damage that's been done, there's really nothing they could do to fix it, right? It's almost like they feel like this relationship has been totaled, okay? But that doesn't mean that they don't want, you know, a new beginning with you. This person does feel a lot of passion for you. This person does want to, they don't like it when you give your attention to other people with the Five of Wands. There's something about drama here. Oh yeah, you're a catch. Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like this person stubbornly resisted offering anything more than just sexual attraction, you know, sexual chemistry, because it's like this person wanted to remain single and free to mingle. And that just caused a lot of problems in this connection. It means that there's a lot of hurdles to try to overcome here, if there's anything to be gained here. Okay, let's see. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this person, it's like they like to feel like the big shot. I'm getting that their energy is the person who's being generous here, and look how there's two people that they're giving to. So it's almost like they really embrace this feeling of having the upper hand to control who they were giving their time, energy, and investment to. Okay? That made them feel empowered. The thing is, there's been some lessons that they've learned about this, because again, it's almost like they've strung people along with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like with everyone, it's not like they're upfront. It's not like they're upfront about not wanting connections or not wanting commitment. They're not upfront about that. So it's almost like with you and with other people, this person strings people along. They sort of promise a deeper connection, a deeper relationship, commitment. They sort of show up in that energy for a time being. But then it's like the stability never actually comes with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the Star and the Wheel of Fortune there. It's like this person keeps you and others hanging onto like a glimpse of hope. They like to keep hope alive for this potential outcome, right? But then it's just like they feel like they control timing. Aquarius energy, fixed signs there with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't remember exactly who all the fixed signs are. No, Aquarius is one of them. Taurus, I believe. Leo, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This person's learning some sort of lesson about this with the world. Okay, like this time of their empowerment based on having the upper hand and the control over the timing of relationships, that time is falling apart for them. They are heavily in their emotions and they are heavily in their memories about how things used to be. Okay? Again, there's like this emphasis of I should have done something sooner, I should have changed something sooner, and then maybe things would be different now. But now it feels like it's too late for them to change anything different. Okay. What is it that this person is thinking about, my darling spirit? When they're reminiscing, what are the thoughts going on in their mind right now? Ace of Pentacles, and it fell on the ground. I feel like they literally feel like they dropped the ball here. Okay? As much as they see the potential and they want something stable, it's like when they imagine actually investing in something and pouring time and energy and effort into it, being generous in a sense, it's like they do view you as in that energy and that they would want to do something like that with you. But again, it fell on the floor, and that's very significant to me as a reader, because it just tells me that like it feels like every offer that they've given has fallen short. It's fallen short. Death, literally. Scorpio energy again at the bottom. It's fallen short every time. This person is worried and thinking that things might actually be done for real. Okay? Might have really truly lost you. They might not experience a connection with you the same way that they did before. And now all of a sudden that's something that they're cherishing, that they're reminiscing about, that they're nostalgic about. Okay. Is there any other cards here for what they're thinking about, my darling? Temperance and the Lovers, Sagittarius and Gemini energy. Let me just see if anything else wants to come out. This person requires there to be some balance, okay? The Empress and the World. Literally, all of those major arcana, 7 of Cups on the bottom. This person understands that they have been emotionally unclear with you. They haven't been stable. They haven't been emotionally there. They haven't supported you. They were not there. And you had to draw your own conclusions from that, okay? You're just like, okay, you can tell me one thing. You can act like this is leading somewhere in one way, but it's not. So it's just, again, offers falling short. This person does heavily desire to resist the ending of this cycle of your connection, okay? They want to find some balance. They want to strike, like, make a peace offering, okay? It's like this person is finally seeing you face to face, right? Like, I look how they're looking at each other in the eyes, and the eyes are like the window to the soul. It's like they're recognizing a soul connection here, and they're recognizing that they have to make the choice to be balanced consistently, okay? They're thinking about how worthy you are of this, okay? They think that you are beautiful, that you're amazing, handsome if you're a masculine energy, but either way, you're very creative, you're very abundant, okay? You're very nurturing. It's like you have the Midas touch about you, especially with that Temperance energy. This is transmutation power. You use everything to your power, okay? I do feel like they're thinking, there's a big energy shift though, okay? As unconditionally loving as maybe you've been, you know, as kind and nurturing and available and as precious as you are, it feels like there's been an energy shift with this last go through with this person, okay? It's almost like this person feels disconnected from your energy. I'm seeing this person recalling their energy back to their crown chakra and getting grounded, you know, making themselves the center of their world, closing out the cycle. So maybe you've completely pulled back in a way, but there's just this feeling of this is actually done. This is actually done. And that's terrifying, because once in a lifetime opportunity, they feel like, they're like, how could I not see that this was a once in a lifetime opportunity? How could I not treasure that? How could I not value that, right? How could I not value that? It's almost like, okay, so the world, and then in this image here of the Empress, the world is also this, you know, pregnant woman's beautiful belly. And so I'm sort of getting that with you, it's like they could actually create a world or a life that they really enjoy, that brings peace, you know? And so feeling your energy gone just feels like that energy of possibilities, of infinite capacity for goodness has kind of left the building. You know, Elvis has left the building. Okay. Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. That's love of a life energy with a knot. This person doesn't feel like they're going to find someone like you again, okay? They don't... It's like they don't feel like that anyone is going to love them the way that you did, okay? Yeah. What action is this person wanting to take towards my darling? What are they thinking about? What are they trying to learn? Who are they getting guidance from? 5 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. This person's in heavy regret. They're like, I knew what I had in front of me with the 4 of Cups. I knew what I had. And yet I like embraced this emotional sloth energy and chose to break my own heart, break darling's heart. So this person is talking about wanting to actually put in effort, okay? People get in this energy all the time and then don't do anything with it. I want to get a clarifier card here about, yeah, Magician, Nine of Wands. Maybe you have this person blocked and they're trying to figure out a way to get through to you. They feel like it's going to take a miracle to get through to you. What's blocking this person from actually putting in the effort and showing up consistently? Justice, the Empress, the 3 of Swords. They feel like it's their karmic retribution. It's their karmic, they deserve to lose you. They're like, I broke darling. I hurt the one person who really cared about me. There's no way that I get someone like that back after what I did. After the way I wasn't available, after choosing other people, other circumstances, my own, singlehood. There's no coming back. Libra and Virgo energy. Okay. Let's see. You're very empowered with, knowing your worth right now. And I think that's amazing. Any upcoming circumstances, situations in this connection, Spirit. The Fool and the Page of Swords. I feel like this person does not gather the courage to break free from their habits, from their mental habits, from their decisions. I feel like this person is still very immature. And with that immaturity, I do believe that they will just watch you move forward from a distance, okay? They are keeping an eye on you, okay? They might be trying to learn how to be different, but ultimately it's like this person feels stuck in their habits. This Page of Swords, their feet are stuck in the brambles beneath them. It's like you can have the freedom to fly, you can have wings to fly, but if you consistently choose a path that makes you feel stuck to the ground, there's no taking flight. Maybe this person's realizing that. Anything else coming up in this connection? Knight of Cups reversed, 2 of Pentacles. Two of Wands. 4 of Wands. King of Cups, the Emperor. With Temperance on bottom. The Queen of Wands. I feel like this person is trying to learn how to not just be charming, okay? This person is a smooth talker, Their affection feels very genuine. But ultimately, like I said, this person's very immature. So coming up, it's like you have an opportunity to choose what actually benefits you. Are you going to choose stability, or are you going to choose passion and chemistry? Sometimes we confuse chemistry for soul connections, right? And they're not the same. Sometimes chemistry is the result of a trauma bond, right? So there's coming up a time for you to choose what actually benefits you, to choose your stability in the long term. I feel like, again, this person's showing up as like immature and like Knight of Cups reverse. I feel like this person's falling off to the wayside. And meanwhile, as you move forward, you are actually attracting in someone who's actually very mature, very wise, very emotionally stable, okay? They have a handle on their emotions. They are not unbalanced with Temperance at the bottom. They're stable. Emperor, Four of Wands, King of Cups. I've never seen a combo more stable in my life, especially with Temperance on the bottom. It all comes down to you choosing you. As you choose you, right? You don't pour yourself out to people who just, do this over and over and over again. Then you move forward, and then stability chooses you back. So I feel like you have that to look forward to. Could be an Aries, possibly. But I do see a connection in the future, marriage, potential, long-term commitment, stability, healthy communication, emotionally balanced. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to see any advice for Darling, or words of just knowledge that you want Darling to be aware of in this connection. As I just picked up that other deck to move it, the Six of Cups popped out, and so the Six of Cups and Temperance. Spirit wants you to really work on removing your worth from the experiences of this certain person and the memories. Okay? The healing work is going to be good for you. There's a lot of twos out here, by the way. So you might be seeing 2, 2, 2. There's a couple fours, so you might be seeing 4, 4. 4, 4, 4. Okay. What do you want Darling to be aware of as they are moving forward regarding this person? Seven of Cups. 5 of Cups. 9 of Swords reversed. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Ovation, King of Swords on bottom. Cutting this person off was the right call if you've already done that, or if you've been considering it. Spirit is saying yes, that's in your best interest, okay? You don't deserve to stay committed to uncertain circumstances. If a situation seems uncertain, if it seems confusing, then that is a sign that it's not for you. It's not for you, especially whenever you are already emotionally available and opening up and trying to communicate your needs and trying to get to a solution. It's one thing to just have a problem in your head and then spiral because of that. But if there's a problem, the energy is weird, and you try to communicate that, and then you're still greeted, by the other participant with a level of confusion, uncertainty, and you can't figure out where this person lands, they flip-flop, then it's not for you. That's not what you deserve. That's a sign of immaturity, and it's a sign of misalignment, okay? So Spirit is saying this probably fueled an anxious attachment style within you with the Nine of Swords, but I see that you're healing that because it's in reversed, okay? At one point, this probably kept you up. This probably kept you up at night. You probably lost sleep over it. You probably had awful mental warfare because of this situation. Spirit wants you to recognize, okay, uncertainty means it's not worth my time with the Nine of Pentacles. And as you say, it's not worth my time, rather than saying, why aren't I worth their time? You get to flip the role and say, no, this isn't worth my time, okay? As you step into that empowerment, knowing your worth, choosing what's best for you, not tolerating confusion and illusions and hurt and feeling like you're not worthy, then the anxiety drops, okay? As that happens, Ace of Pentacles, ovation. You align with actual stability in your life. You're given a reward in the sense of stability, of a relationship, a gift, okay? With someone who absolutely worships the ground that you walk on, okay? This person that I feel coming up in your energy who is not the past person, this person, it's like they will always support you. They are your biggest fan with ovation. Like, if you were on a stage and you were performing, you bet your ass that person is going to be the one hollering, from the crowd and starting the ovation claps, and just like they're going to be the first one to clap and scream, and they're going to be the last one to stop. Okay, this person is your biggest fan, and they're going to be there and consistent and not confusing. It's genuine, and you'll know that. I feel like you'll already know that. King of Swords, you've learned a lot, right? Very detached from this person. You've cut it off. You said, I see the truth of it. Confusion is misalignment, not for me. Talk about ovation. A round of applause for you. Okay, Spirit, do you want to close this off with any other oracles? I don't want to hear from this person, so I'm not going to get direct messages, but you know what? I'll do romance angels for you. The first card that came out was chemistry. I was telling you that you have a choice coming up to choose someone stable or to choose chemistry, and to figure out if chemistry is actually a sign of soul connection, or if this chemistry is a trauma bond being misconstrued as a soul bond, okay? Chemistry is not love. You already know this, okay? Forgiving and learning. So forgive yourself. Do the... How do they say that? I'm gonna butcher it so bad because I'm not Hawaiian, okay? I'm a white girl from Texas. I'm not gonna say this right, and I apologize. I mean no disrespect. But the Ho'oponopono, it's like Ho'oponopono. The Ho'oponopono prayer would be really good for you to recite with yourself, okay? And towards this person, and just not blame shifting, but releasing. I would also be very, as you're feeling the feelings of this, if you come up to resistance, or you're trying to, figure out what this person is thinking or feeling, I would stop yourself in your tracks, and I would say, I release my resistance to this experience, and this experience would be separation. It's the next card up. This experience would be separation. I release my resistance to this separation, okay? I allow this to process. Allow yourself to process this separation and the permanency, and to free yourself at the bottom. Free yourself. You're a unicorn. You shouldn't be trapped, okay? Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from your friends. I got that this person might be talking to someone, or that you were talking to someone. So maybe I'm your friend who's talking to you and trying to help you and support you. But, it's all about surrounding yourself with people who actually are there, who's going to cheer for you from the crowd, So, not someone who leaves you confused about your worth. So I love that. I love that. Okay, tomorrow is Freaky Friday. We're going to see how to let your freak flag fly, some self-authenticity stuff to be aware of. It's 2:22 on the clock. I hope to see you there. If not, that's okay. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, a wonderful week, or a fantastic life. I love you. I love you so much. Take care, and ta-ta!